Good afternoon and welcome to this week's 5 in 5, the place where you can go to get 5 pieces of information in 5 minutes or less. I'm Reverend Christopher Rowe. I'm the executive minister here at Fountain Street Church, and every week it is my honor and my privilege to check in with each of you and share this information with all of you. We better get started. The first thing is that I hope this finds you rested and well. My prayer for you is that you went to bed at a timely manner last night, and that if you did not, you took a nap today because you deserve rest and wellness. Another way that we can work towards rest and wellness spiritually and emotionally and as a community is through the weekly The Grounding Experience. All of you are invited to the grounding experience tonight as Reverends Matthew and Greta contemplate the theme, The Weight and the Work Go On. This is a special time where we can gather via Zoom and connect with one another, create space with one another, and grow deeper with one another. Please, if you would like to be a part of tonight's The Grounding at 6:30, see the details in the email that this video came in. You can find the Zoom link and more information in the email. The second announcement we have this week, is more information about this beautiful piece of artwork I'm standing in front of, as well as information about stewardship, and that comes to us from Reverend Mariela. So I invite you to hear her words this week on stewardship and, of course, flourishing.
Beloveds of Fountain Street community, this is Reverend Mariela, and I want to introduce you to this piece of artwork behind me. You see, I like to think of Fountain Street Church as an ecosystem, and because this is the year of flourishing of Fountain Street Church, we have created an artwork to represent this ecosystem. You should have received in the mail a stewardship letter and a pledge form. And as the pledges come in, we will be adding items to the ecosystems, things such as flowers and birds and butterflies to reflect the lushness of this ecosystem that is Fountain Street Church. This is how it's going to be looking every week. You're going to be able to see the changes as the pledges come in. This is what our ecosystem looks like after 2 weeks of your pledges coming in. Even in the midst of COVID, our church continues to minister to the needs of Fountain Streeters and the needs of the greater community. Over the last 28 days alone, Fountain Street Church has reached over 1,700 unique individuals, and our services have been watched over 4,200 times over the last 28 days alone. You make this possible. Please take a moment to send a sustaining gift to our ecosystem. We are grateful for you.
This is just another gentle reminder that on Sunday, November 22nd, it will be our annual meeting. So mark your calendars. That will be done virtually like everything else right now, but you will get a link with instructions and more information coming soon. But mark your calendars in the meantime. Sunday, November 22nd, our annual meeting. And if you've got an annual report that you need to get to me, that is due by November the 13th. That's a Friday. Don't be afraid of Friday the 13th, but get that information into me. And thank you. We look forward to seeing you all there. Our next bit of information we want to share with you actually comes to us from TJ Morrissey and the Fountain Street Church Foundation.
We're here today to pay tribute to some of our Fountain Street family that have passed. Memorial tiles have recently been installed in the tower room as a reminder of lives well lived. They include Eric S. Lisfeld, Jordan C. Blau, Richard F. Rick Baumgardner, Joan Crandall Hammond, Corinne Carey, Richard Kenzel. Not only do the memorial tiles serve as a permanent way to remember those who have left us, but it is also a way to support the Church Foundation Fund. Annually, 5% of the fund is returned to the church, earmarked for building improvement and maintenance. If you're interested in learning more about the Memorial Tile Program, contact the church office or contact any foundation board member. Thank you.
Finally, my friends, this last one is less of an announcement and more of a plea and a wish and a prayer for all of you. Take good care of yourselves right now. I know many of you are feeling anxious, regardless of who you voted for or what you hope that the outcome is. But relax and rest and restore your souls and your hearts and the fullness of your being. Things will be okay, and we have one another. I know that many of you want results immediately, and I know that many of us are fearful of what could be or what may come. But the reality is, democracy is working. We are seeing it in the way that yesterday went, and we are seeing that together we can all unite and see and hope and pray for a better future. And so with all of that in mind, take care of yourselves. Turn off the TV when you need to. Take time to just be with yourself when you need to, or with other ones who support and encourage you. And know that Fountain Street Church is here with and for all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. Take good care and know that we miss you and look forward to seeing you again soon.